two versions of what I think this trade would look like, Brew. So can I show them both to you? They're very similar. We can show them to you right now, I think. This would be what I believe a Lakers Jazz deal would look like. Russ, Conley, Clarkson, and Sexton, and you give up the 2 unprotected firsts. Or if the Jazz push back on that, you switch out Colin Sexton, and you end up, we can show you the next one, you put Malik Beasley in that place instead.
I like Clarkson.
So here's the question I have to you. If what is going out the door is Russ and 2 first-round picks, what trade do you think is better, Kyrie or those 3 players?
Kyrie.
Even with all the uncertainty surrounding him, with the...
I just think LeBron, look, he's obviously done a 180 on LeBron, right? From when he left him in 2017. A while ago, but I'm just saying he's wanted to play with him again. He's talked about how he should have understood LeBron's leadership and how tough it is, blah, blah, blah. And Kyrie solves their problems. Like the trades you mentioned, I mean, obviously Conley and who was the other point? Sexton and all these guys are good. But you got Dennis Schroeder's not bad. And now I got Schroeder, Conley, and Sexton. Kyrie is a great shooter. What they need is shooting. You got Rui, who's a pretty good shooter himself. AD can dominate the interior. LeBron obviously can just do what he wants. And Kyrie would answer your shooting woes. Nick, that is a big 3. And they're all, I mean, LeBron's not in his prime, but the other 2 are smack dab in the middle of their prime.
Here's the thing as to why, for the Lakers, this Kyrie news has to put everything else on hold, at least for a moment. It's a big 3 in a conference that I'm not sure has a big 2. Like what? Like I'm just Jokic and Aaron Gordon, no. Ja and Bane, no. Or you guys should say Triple J, no.
Golden State, no
Golden
more.
State, not anymore.
No, there isn't.
New Orleans theoretically was supposed to, but Ingram's been hurt, and now Zion's hurt. There's not I guess Kawhi and Paul George would be it, but we don't know how often they play. And so then, in that circumstance, it doesn't matter as much that the rest of your depth of your team is a lot of guys that, look up to Austin Reeves on the depth chart. And so I think it is. But I
tell you what, quickly about the Nets, though, with Kyrie, I do make a call to the Clippers.
Oh.
Look, Kawhi hardly ever plays. Any interest in Kyrie?
Wait, hold on. So Kawhi for Kyrie?
Yeah, I'd make a call.
Why would the Clippers do that?
They probably wouldn't.
Okay.
I'd make a call.
Brew is just trying to keep his
because Kawhi is in and out. He's playing consistently
Are you going to make a call to the Bucks,
but is he going to be healthy?
I'm just curious. You're going to call the Bucks?
No, I mean, Kawhi, look, do you think they're happy with the Kawhi Leonard tenure with the Clippers?
I don't like it.
What? No, of course not. No.
Okay.
Listen, all in the same summer, LeBron and AD came together.
My problem for
Kawhi
your problem.
and Paul George came together. KD and Kyrie came together. And everybody killed the Lakers. You mortgaged the future. LeBron made you do it. You gave up too much. The Lakers, meanwhile, that's the only partnership that consistently has played this whole time. It's the only partnership that has played in a finals, much less won a finals. And it might be the only partnership that survives.
AD,
all right, Brew, we have 30 seconds left. A week from today, February 10th, what uniform is Kyrie wearing? I think all-star uniform officially, but...
Nets.
Wow, okay.
Well, then why are you giving up on him? Then you can't give up on him.
I'll wait and see how this plays out. I don't think they're going to trade. They haven't kowtowed to him. Remember last year he thought he had leverage at the end of the season. I'm going to get my multi-year deal. Then this year he wants a better deal. I don't know that they're going to bounce. If the Lakers will if the Nets will take Westbrook, I think he gets traded. If not,
how does Kyrie think 2 months of good behavior is going to result in a 4-year fully guaranteed contract? I don't understand it.
Maybe it's just a leverage play.
What?
Maybe it's just a leverage play.
To get the guaranteed deal? Yeah, they're not more likely to pay him now.
They're not falling for this.
They're not more likely now.
On the board.
And figure out who I'm going to pick now in the East.
We start with the Shams bomb. Kyrie has requested a trade, and he wants it done soon, before Thursday, February 9th, which is the trade deadline. Nick?
Yeah?
You thought something was in the air, that Kyrie has been a good teammate, playing well, without KD, and then we're here.
Yeah.
What's your reaction?
Well, not to make it about myself,
Bro,
but,
he did say
It's always good to be Mr. Consistency, but days like today, it's a little extra sweet. Because while Brew could not help himself but be hypnotized by Kyrie Irving's bag, while Brew just a week ago was arguing with me when I said that I didn't think Kyrie, given everything that comes along with him, deserved to be an all-star at all, much less a starter.
Hold on, he still shouldn't have been an all-star?
He still should not be an all-star.
He should be he should be an all-star.
Wear the Nets jersey?
He's off. He should be an all-star.
Okay, but here's the thing. The Kyrie KD era, which was never an era, now appears to be over. Can we look at the final results of it, please?
Are we sure this is over now?
Oh, I believe it's over now.
Okay.
So they've
done this before.
87 games. They won a bit more than they lost. They made the playoffs twice. They won one series. They also had one allegedly close sweep. I put that on the graphic for you, buddy.
I think it was 16 total points.
And they won
Qualified.
6 games total.
Sweep.
At some point, Brew, you are who you always have been. And I don't mean you, Brew. I mean it metaphorically. And Kyrie Irving has been the most unreliable alleged star the league has had since Stephon Marbury. And that might not even be fair to Stephon Marbury. And so, you give me that look.
I covered Steph too.
Okay,
Stephon.
well then it's fine. Then it's fair. Then we'll leave it there. And the fact that otherwise really smart basketball people.
This isn't even analysis. This is just a
self-congratulatory.
Listen, the fact,
roast. Yes,
I have so much respect for your basketball knowledge and instincts. Yet somehow you kept getting okey-doked by this guy because he had 2 weeks of good behavior. Who could have seen this coming, Brew? Everyone.
Actually, it was 2.5 months ago. 76 days to be exact, Kyrie was on his best behavior. And look, I do try to give Kyrie the benefit of the doubt. Because, and this part is serious. I understand a young black man in America searching for his identity and his history in this society. So I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. But the lack of self-awareness he's showing in this is nuts. Because I only see what Kyrie needed to do is play the best basketball he could, not be a problem, which he done for, like I said, 76 days. It was just like he couldn't stand it anymore and had to cause chaos again. Help them go deep, maybe win the East, whatever. And then other teams might want you. The Nets might be willing to give you a better contract because Shams reported they offered a multi-year deal, but with partial guarantees and all types of other things in it, which you got to put in it, right, for Kyrie. Of
course.
And so and here's where I think I may call your bluff, Nick. You just ripped Kyrie to shreds, right?
Yeah.
The handle. Let him go play with the N1 mix team. Let him go be a Harlem Globetrotter.
I didn't say that.
There's one place, and I'm going to tell you this. If I only see one team wanting Kyrie. One.
I think the Mavs
The Los Angeles Lakers. I wouldn't bring him within 100 miles of Luka Doncic. The Los Angeles Lakers. Because LeBron has shown he is such a strong leader that he can make Kyrie live up to his potential.
How's that calling my bluff? What do you mean?
You sitting here acting like Kyrie Irving cannot be trusted. I wouldn't want him. He's going to cause chaos. He'll wreck shop.
That's all true.
If the Lakers get Kyrie Irving, they are winning the West. If they're healthy.
Listen,
with Anthony Davis healthy, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. So hold up. You just said